Yo, yo, yo! Smear51 here, and I am back with some more Sevtech Ages. So, last episode on Saturday, we went and we did not very much, to be honest. We tried to figure out how this whole thing worked out, and we got it figured out. We don't need a tank. It turns out the spot where you pour liquids in is the spot. I don't know if you could see it on this one. It's the spot with the little blue thing right there. That's where it pours into. So yeah, so I wasn't aware of that. So I tried going in from the side. It wouldn't work going in from the bottom, but that's the extraction point. So that's why this works here. And we got tons of this stuff. So it said we need a. So if we go over here, right? To this one. Further processing diesel in a distillation tower will create kerosene, gasoline, and lubricant. You need 1 bucket of each. So kerosene is right here. Lubricant. Oh, there we go. And then gasoline here. Kerosene. Ooh, it's nice and blue. That looks pretty cool. Alright. So we got that. And then now we were also trying to get the enhanced Galagadorian. We made this. I couldn't figure out how it worked, so we looked into it. It looks like we need graphite, and for that we need the industrial squeezer, which I have already here. Oops, don't want to throw that in there. I want to toss this up in my inventory, and then this back into the hotbar. Alright, that should be it. Alright, so right here we put these 4, or these, not 4, but more than 4. Right there, like that, and then we take the wood barrels, and you, and then you, and then, no, that's the wrong, I was facing the wrong way. I gotta get it facing it downwards. Hold on, I gotta like hang this over, go down here, there we go. Alright, and then fluid pipe, and we need the 3 steel bars right there. Alright, and then engineer's hammer right here. There we go. Hey, yeah, you're here. Welcome, Mr. Frosty. We're working on, we're doing the stuff so we can get the things. Alright, so here, I'm hearing a skeleton. Please don't tell me he's down below. He is down below. This means there's a secret spot where skeletons can spawn. Ow. Alright, F7. Where did he spawn? No, but like actually, where did, oh, right over here. Okay, well, I'm just gonna, ooh, actually, on second thought, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna break it and hope it, nope. It wasn't nice to me. It didn't just fly back up at me. Alright. So what my plan is instead of having the little stone light back there in the corner where it's not getting the maximum spreadage, I'm gonna put it, see what, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna put it there, and then I'm gonna put right here. I'll put the stone light right there so it spreads, and boom. Alright, now it's all lit. So if I just reorganize inventory here, it goes there, it goes there, and there. Alright, so we have our industrial squeezer here, and then if I want to get the graphite, we need this. I'm pretty sure we need 3 of them, and I'm not sure, so we're gonna need, so for that we're gonna need 4 of these, and for 1 we're gonna need that, and for 1 we need 8 of those in there, which means we're gonna need 32 coke dust, and 1, oh, So it looks like we're not done yet because one coke dust requires one coke, but we need to make it in a crusher. Which means we need to, great, I reorganized. Which means we need to make another machine, the crusher. It's going to require steel scaffolding, redstone engineering block, light engineering block, steel fence, and hoppers. Alright, so 10 steel scaffolding. How much steel scaffolding? We have 1 steel scaffolding. Let's see, that means we're going to need 6 rods. Which means we're going to need 3 steel on top of this. We're going to just need 9 steel. Which means we're going to need 9 iron, which we have here. Oh, too many put back. So 9 iron, cook that down. That'll get us to that. We need a redstone engineering block. Steel. Yep, I know. You can never have enough steel. Like, once you think you've made enough steel, and you're like, alright, I'm good on steel, don't need to make any more. Turns out, hey, you need more steel. Wouldn't you know? Alright, so for engineer. Redstone engineering block, we need iron plates, redstone alloy, and then vacuum. We got rid of our last vacuum. So a vacuum is 2 copper wire, a redstone, and glass. So, glass. Do we have, let's see, we have the redstone. Do we have any copper? Copper, nope, looks like we're gonna have to smelt it. We're running out of copper. We're gonna need some more. That there. Put back those. And this, and that, and that. Alright, so we got our redstone. And what else do we need? We're gonna need 4 iron plates. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna need 4 redstone alloy. We have 1, but it always gives us an even numbers. So to make that, to make 4, we're gonna need 2 glowstone, 2 redstone, and then what is it for the constantan? It's 1 copper, 1 nickel. So 1 copper and 1 nickel. Alright, so this, are you done smelting? You are. Alright, so 1 copper ingot. And 1 block of glass. And then I think we should do the constantan. Let's see, so put that in, that in, that in, and that in. Alright, and that should give us the redstone alloy we need. Grab that glass. And come through to the underground part. I replaced some of these, like, with the arc furnace with the HV wire connector. With some of these because it's just better. I haven't replaced this one, but we don't seem to have any issues on power for this one. But the other two we were having issues, or it looked like we might have issues on the other one. But this one, yeah, we were definitely having power issues. So I also put in I put in 4 more. And I was thinking maybe also if we were still having power issues, we could connect all those up to a conduit. No. What's it called? Go to my manual. Power wires and generator. Capacitors. That's what we want. Capacitor. Right here, yeah. We could turn it into an HV capacitor. Which requires this stuff, which actually isn't that hard to make, except we need steel. Okay. And then there's also LV ones and MV. Yeah, so we can put that all into there and then power it, or connect it into there. Alright. So copper is done. We'll be able to go to here. Redstone, glass, 2 copper. Get the vacuum tube. I'll need to turn this to plates. Conduit isn't that for water, so you can breathe underwater. That's news. Yeah, that's when I was looking at the new updates for Minecraft. It's one of the things you had to build a big structure underwater. They called a conduit. A conduit's what they called it. I think that was the centerpiece or something. And then like it gave you like night vision and haste and stuff like that. But when I first saw it, I'm like, they named it after the stuff for power. The conduit right here, but this conduit right here, that's definitely for storing power, not for breathing underwater. All right, so vacuum tube. How's our steel going? It's going. I guess we could take that steel and turn it into some steel scaffolding. See, that rod isn't gonna matter. So I go and I take the rod press. I'm just gonna toss in 1, 2. I'm gonna toss in 2. So we have that doing its thing. Alright. Any more? Yep, there we go. Alright. So crafting. 2, 3. We have 6 here. We need 10. Toss in the other steel rod. Alright. That's all we need for that. Let's get some iron. Alright, so put that in the 4 corners, vacuum tube up here. That there, redstone engineering block. Alright, so we just needed 1, right? Go back to heavy machinery. We needed the crusher. Yeah, we just needed 1. Alright, what do we need next? We're working on a scaffolding. We need 10 light engineering blocks. So, light engineering blocks. 10, which means we need 5 of each. We need 20 iron. We'll start on that. 20 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 iron. I know we're gonna need a lot of copper. So while that's smelting, I'll go get the copper. After I sleep. Then we'll collect the copper. But then we're still gonna need a lot more. Because it's another 4 to make the 2 middle things. So we're gonna need another 20. Oh, to the island. Make it a land. There we go. Just landing in the water and then scooting up to land. Alright. Here I come, copper. Ready or not. Here I come. I'm here to steal your copper. Gotta climb over this. It's right down here. Alright, just gotta hop down in here. Alright. Do one more grab. Alright, that's good. That's all we need. This excavation tool is super nice, because then all we have to do is we just need to come mine like 2, and then we get all of it. And launch. It's right over here. It is crazy. It's also real nice for time. Because normally you'd have to go there, and then you'd probably want to put like a big old buffalo totem to give you haste. And then you'd sit there mining for 15 minutes to get a couple stacks. And here, you literally just zoom over there, mine for a couple seconds, and then you're back. Alright. And now we got lots of copper. Up in here. So yeah, we're gonna need 20 ingots and then another 20 plates. So 20 ingots, here we go. Two. 3. Wish there was a way I could automate this by having something just click that and click this thing. Is there any way I could like pump it out? Is this considered an item slot? These are all questions I have. Any way I can automate it, I will take. Alright, we've done 9. 10, we're halfway there. We're gonna get some breakfast. Alright, have fun. Have fun getting breakfast. I'll be here doing iron and steel. $15, we got 5 more. We're getting down to it. It's not taking too long. Alright, we have 20. There's 5 of that. We're gonna need 5 of the... Yeah, we're gonna need 20 more iron. I can just split it in half. There we go, 20 more. We're gonna need to turn this into plates. Oh, are you done stealing? Boom, the steel is done stealing. So we need to turn that into a thing. And then we'll take one of these. Mix it with the 2 of these. Boom. Hold on, real quick. I want to see. I can smelt the steel or that. Oh. Darn, they specifically have it so that I can only smelt it down into that, which is half of an ingot. Darn. What about on the recipe? Steel plates, you only get 1 from pressing it down. Darn. Alright, I thought I could get a cool exploit and get infinite. Why did I do that? Yep. Oh, and then after we make that, I want to remind me, if you can, to turn this into the better blast brick thing. You know what? I'll do that right now. Just give me that. Unpack this, and then we'll turn them all into plates. Alright, so, nope, that's not it. Unpacking. Turn these all into plates. Well, that'll turn them into ingots, and then I'll have to send them back through to turn them into plates. And we got that, and then what else do we need for the improved blast furnace? So that. So we just need 27 reinforced blast bricks. That's a mouthful. And then just a hopper on top. And then, alright. Steel output is at the front of the furnace, slag at the back, and the furnace will automatically output to connected inventories or conveyor belts. Iron and coal coke are fed in through the top. Now, if only there was a way to take stuff out of this. Unless there might be, actually. If I look underneath, I'm gonna need a water bucket. If I grab this and I look underneath, oops, there goes the kerosene or creosote oil. Oh, I don't. Oops, there goes that. I don't see anything underneath. Because on there, when there's the creosote thing, it says that there's a blue port and then an orange port right here. And I figured they might be on the bottom, but they're not. This looks like it's just solid. Alright, is this just completely solid brick? Well, we haven't checked this. Yeah, no, this is just complete solid brick. So unless there's like secret points that it doesn't show you, which is entirely possible, but I don't see any. And I'm not gonna go and guess around trying to find which one it is. I'll just assume that it doesn't. Unless it does. Well, we can always just like connect a fluid pipe in the back. See if, and funnel it into okay, and funnel it into barrel, because we have spare fluid pipes and barrels. So let's see, fluid pipe. I'll just take this barrel because we're not using it. Right, metal barrel, fluid pipe. No, it's not pumping out this. Alright then. It was worth a shot. Unless we put it in the middle. Yeah, nope. Alright. I'm gonna assume it doesn't do that then. I'll put the barrel back. That's not where the barrel goes. Goes up top. Alright, so you're done with that. I'm gonna toss this back in here. I'll turn you into a bunch of steel plates. And I might just toss it back here. Next to here. I'll move it, toss it over here. Leave all of our immersive engineering stuff right over there. That's gonna take a while because it's got 27 to go through. So you're done, right? Yeah. Alright, take the plate. And iron plates. I'm gonna hold on to, I'll put this away. Toss that in there. Head back, grab that. Eat the sandwich. Alright. I can just toss this, but I don't care about slag. Toss that away. Alright, we're at 9. 10. We're halfway. See, in the next we're gonna need copper. We're gonna need Let's see, so it takes 5 to make 1 because 3 in the middle, and then 2 for each, or 1 for each of the things. So that's 5. So we're gonna need 25 copper total. 25 copper ingots. Alright. 5 left. 4 left. 3 left. 2 left. 1 left. And boom, we got it all. And then we need 25 copper. $25. Alright, put that back. Alright, 25 copper. So we'll wait for that to do its thing. Are you done? Oh, you are. Good. Alright, and then I'll break, I'll just, boom. And we'll take this, craft it with that. I have 27 reinforced blast brick. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we just need a hopper. It wouldn't happen to have a hopper, would we? No. This means we need more iron. Hopper. Yeah, we're gonna need 5 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need them in plate form. Can I use you? Can I mix you? No, it only mixes with nickel. Alright, so the copper should be fine. So I'll toss that in there. And then the bronze gear is going to require bronze. If we can get by alloying. I might just do that. 3 copper, 1 tin. 1, 2, 3. And then 1 tin. Running out of tin. Well, actually, no. We just have plenty of tin here. We are not running out of tin. Alright, so copper. We need to turn those into ingots. We can turn it into 25 ingots. So we'll just sit here and do that. We got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're almost halfway. 12. Alright, this should put us slightly over halfway. There you go. $10 left. Just sitting here making copper. Oops, did not want to do that. There we go. Five more. Alright, and the last one. There we go. And then we're gonna need the 5. Alright, why did I take 3 of the iron cluster? So it mixes. Need 1, 2, 3 of that. First we'll cast the plates so that they don't mix. Can I make a bronze gear with casting? No, not unless... Well, I mean, yeah, I can actually. I just take the 4 bronze and just cast it into a gear cast. Perfect. So I'll take out the 5 of these. Alright, that's the last one. 5. And now we put in copper and tin. That'll give us 4 bronze, which we can then turn into a gear. Cool. Alright, so we take this, we stretch that across there. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring that across there, that there. Boom, 10 of those. And we have the 10 light engineering blocks. So for the crusher, boom. Now we need 8 steel fence. Do we have any? No. It gives it in, let's see, steel fence. It gives it in 3, which means we're going to need to make 4 of them. Which means we're going to need 16, we're going to need 20 steel. Which means we're going to need 20 iron, which we do not have enough iron for. So I'll have to get that. But first, let's make the bronze gear. There we go. Alright, and then we need a chest. Alright, chest. That there. Right here. And we have a hopper. Now we just gotta put that on top of here. And then hit it with a hammer. There we go. So now, I forgot which way everything goes in, but it goes in somehow, some way. But we have it here. So coal coke can go in there. Let me read the book again. Improved blast furnace. Steel output is at the front of the furnace. Okay, so that's where we get our steel from. Slag at the back. And the furnace will automatically output to connected inventories or conveyor belt. Iron and coal coke are fed in from the top. Okay. So this is where it comes out of. Coolio. Alright, so we've built that. Now steel. I need to go get iron. Let's see. Iron or hematite or limonite. Alright, limonite. Coming after you. Right over here. Alright, limonite. Just break a ton of that. Get myself tons of iron. A little bit more. Alright, that's good enough. Oh, we're spreading it out a bit. Guess I'll take these. Alright then, that's fine. Alright, back up. And launch. Launch. Oh, what I love about having that big drop down from my base is that, watch, if I go to this tree, right here, and I launch, Just launch myself right onto here. Alright, so let's see, how much iron we needed? 20, right? Yeah. Alright, 20 iron. Cooking it down. And the ingots for steel. And then what's next on the agenda? For oops. Nope, not there. Heavy machinery. Crusher. We just need 9 hoppers. Which means we're gonna need, where is it? We only have 3 chests. So we can go somewhere and get some chests. Or we could just make them. I think I'll just make them. Alright, well we got a spruce tree, so I can use, I'll just use this. So 9 chests, you say. We've got 7. Just need 2 more chests. Take you. 2 more chests. There we go. And I'll toss these back in here. Alright, so we've got the 9 chests. And then we need iron. So we need... we need 5 times 9. That's 45 iron. And then we need we need 36 bronze. So let's see. 30... well, we need 9, 10. That's gonna give them 9, 10. And we need 27 copper. 27 copper. And that should give us 36 bronze. Yeah. That will give us 36 bronze. Which we can then turn into the gears we need. Right, so that's just turn into ingots. 1. Here we go again. Just collecting ingots. It's weird. It's all happening in 20. Like we needed 20 iron for the light engineering blocks. We needed 20 iron for the little mechanical components, and now we need 20 iron for the steel fences. We need 45 iron for the hopper, so it's not, that one doesn't revolve around 25. Alright, 10, halfway through. Alright, and 15. Almost there, we got 5 left. Two left. Alright, last one. Alright. So tin, copper. And we need to turn this into steel. There we go. And it should hopefully do it a bit faster. Alright. Look at all this complex machinery we've got going on here. Let's see. Oh, we can make a reinforced coke brick. Is there a reinforced coke thing? Because that would be helpful. Let's see, overview and resources, coke oven. Right, so that's the regular coke oven. Construction. No. Powers generators. No. Tools. No. Simple machines. Automated workbench. Blueprint can be placed on a drawing table. In order for the machine where it will be needed to be supplied with materials and power, of course. Item inputs are the 2 patches. Why would I do that when I can just make it instantly? Heavy machinery. Oil processing. Coke oven advanced. Here we are. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so that one's a little bit different. It requires only 18 of the coke bricks, but it requires a hopper, but it requires 9 steel sheet metal, which will require 12 steel. Alright, so we'll work on that too. What about the kiln brick? Kiln brick. Can I use you for anything? I can turn you into the slabs. That's all. Alright. So yeah, I say that's what we make next. Alright, so the coke brick. Alright, but first, let's see how much bronze we have. We have 4 blocks of bronze. Yep. Sounds about right. Alright, gear cast. Pour out the 9 gears. And now we sit and we wait. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. I'm gonna turn off the light because it's getting really hot in here. There we go, that's better. Alright. 7, we got 2 more. 8. Alright, this should be the last one. 9. I think what might be easier if we we toss these in here, but then instead of just like casting them into the plates, we cast them into blocks and then we crush them down with these and turn them into plates. And it might take longer possibly, but at least we won't have to sit there just clicking repeatedly. And we've got 4 steel ingots. Which, no, we only have 1. We're supposed to be going faster. Oh, and then we have this, which we can turn into the rod. We'll be able to get a start with 3 fences. Alright, so long process. So if I go back to heavy machinery and the crusher, craft these 2 together. Press middle mouse. Aha. Alright, so here, right? That's how it's supposed to go. Yep. Alright, so we need to put let's see if we coke dust. We need 8, so we're gonna need 8 hold on. Coke dust. That's 1 coal coke equals 1 coke dust. And the coke dust is used, so 8 for 1. So we're gonna need to put 32 coal coke into here, which we'll then put into here, so that we can make what do you call it? So we can make the graphite, and then we craft that, and then we put it into here so we can use it. Yep. And then we also need a blueprint, right? Graphite. We need the arc furnace electrodes. So blueprint, arc, crafting components, metal press mold, common projectiles, cartridges, arc furnace electrodes right here. So we need so we need another graphite dust for it with blue dye powder and paper. Nice. Alright, so just lots of stuff. I'll put some more coal in there so we can get more coal coke, because we're gonna need it. Alright, so we got 2 steel rods. And we'll take that and craft 3 steel fences. Alright. So we'll press another one down. And we're also gonna have to power this and the crusher. So what I could do is I could put, let's see, I definitely want to use, I don't want to use the LV, I want to use the HV. So HV wire connector. This just requires 4 terracotta and 3 aluminum. So let's see. Do I have any aluminum blocks? I do. Do I have any aluminum ingots? I don't. Alright then. So much work. Hopefully it'll be worth in the end. That's the unfortunate part. It is a lot of work. This is all so we can get the enhanced Galagadorian ingots, but it probably will not be worth, because if I go enhanced Galagadorian metal, all it's used for is a Galagadorian drill. That's the only thing it's used for. The gear, the plate, all that. All it's used for is a drill. And the advancement, of course. But that's it. Alright, I'll grab that. Alright, so with this pressed into rods, is the drill OP? It better be OP, because I don't even know if I'll make it or not. But it better be OP for how much work you have to go through to get it. This is multiple episodes of work getting into it. Because we had to make the enhanced Galagadorian, you first need to make a lump of Galagador, which needs 9 lump of Galagador, which means you need to make this recipe 5 times, which means you need 5 platinum blocks, 15 glowstone dust, 10 stabilized metal, and 15 Eye of Galagador. And the Eye of Galagador, to make 1, you need 4 magma cream, 4 fermented spider eye, 4 gas tier, and 4 Eye of Ender, in each of these spaces. So that's like 16. And these are 8. And then, well, Galgador is used for more stuff. But then you need to make the stabilized metal, which requires iron, which you're gonna need to make 2 of them. So you're gonna need 10 iron, 6 refined hardener, and 2 hardened mesh, which then requires iron bars and this requires obsidian and platinum. You would have quit by now. Oh, you don't know me then, cause I do not quit. I do not quit. Whatever the payoff, I will not quit at this. I will keep doing it till it's over. Till I get it done. Alright. So aluminum, we're also gonna need some terracotta. Where are we? Ah. We're missing some clay. We need to go get that. Alright. Bronze iron excavator. Video games, I always have a new game at least once a week. I get bored easily because of your ADHD. Yeah, that is unfortunate. It's... Oh, that guy's toasty. Yeah, I normally... Well, I sometimes feel the same way where I just like to hop on another game and get a bunch of games. But I try to control myself on, like, focusing on one game at a time. Like, before someone came into the stream and wanted to know if I wanted to stream, like, a new FTB mod pack with them. And I would have totally been down to do it. But I just wanted to get this mod pack done and focus on one thing at a time. Alright, so we're gonna need 16 for the terracotta. Spin around, there we go. Alright. So we've got 16 here. I'll give it to the buffalo to press down. And then... Ooh. Alright. We have to have relays, right? Yeah, we have relays. And we have a singular wire. So we're gonna need to make more of that. But right now, let's just focus on that. We're doing more iron. Toss this stuff back in here. Toss that in there. Let's see, we have 2. How much steel do we have now? We've got 6. Nice. Alright, so we'll put that in the middle. Whoop, did not want to toss that in there. Alright, so we got 6, we need 4 more. We got the iron, we're working on it. Alright, toss that in there. Toss the clay in there. Put it in the grill, we'll get some terracotta. That's done. We should just, this should be the last block right over here, right? Yep, last block. Alright, toss that in there. Oh, game freeze. Come on, game. There we go. Alright, so we got 9 of those. so real quick, I'll just turn one steel into a rod, and then I'll turn the iron into plates. Alright, 45 iron into 45 iron plates. Steel rod. And we are one fence away from having that done. Right here, we got the wire connector. We need the relay, and then how much is it for the HV wire coil? HV wire coil, I think needs 2 aluminum and 2 steel wires, but that's just like 1 aluminum, 1 steel. So it's not too much. We got an iron that we can just cook into steel. Boom, and then we'll just borrow this. But this is still pressing down. So let's see. So we need to power this. So we're probably going to want it to come up from here. Come up right. The wire connector here. Stone up here. And then the wire relay there. That'll send down to here. Alright, so right here. Should I move it? I think I'll put it right here. Let's see, right here, that's where the engine is gonna go. So I could borrow one of these. I'll borrow, which one do I want to borrow? Let's see, all of the, well, I'll borrow this one right here. Alright. So lava goes there, which means ice will go here. Goes here, which means lava will go here. And since there's going to be ice here, there's going to be another lava over there. Alright, take the lava. Where did it say it was going to go? It's going to go over here. Alright, no lava around this now. So I'll take the generator, put it here, and then I'm going to need 2 packed ice. Gloves. These work. And I also fixed my helmet, so it's not dying. Alright, so what was I looking for? Oh, packed ice. That is right, we need 2 packed ice. Alright. Packed ice. And then we'll put the wire connector here. Slab there. Slab there. Alright, and then I can wire this up right now. To the relay. And then I'll just wire into that and then over to that if necessary. Nope, not that thing. We're working on the plates. Alright, more steel. We don't have any, no, we just have 1 rod. Alright. Nope, I keep clicking on that. See, I'm gonna move it over to here. Boom. Alright, it's got 3 more to press. And then we can turn these into wires. I'll take, yeah, because even pressing those down, it's still like repeatedly getting to 16,000. Let's see, are we clear? Yep, we're all clear. Alright, Alright, so I'll turn these two into wires. And then we get that. We have the steel wire. Just need the aluminum wire. Boom, and surround that around a stick. I'll use this thing. Stick, steel wire, aluminum wire. We got the wire coil. Connect up these two. Boom, and the squeezer's getting power. Alright, now, finally able to make the hoppers. We got our 9 hoppers. In this chest. And then all we need is just the steel fence, right? Yep, we just need the steel fence. So are you done? You're done. We need to press one of these into rods. Rod. And then now that we have that, we can craft this. Toss this stuff in here. Grab this. Alright, do we have everything? We have all the required materials. Alright, toss that there. Alright. So, light engineering blocks. 5 here. Scaffolding. Alright, next. Ow! Jeez, I forget about this. This relay here, or these wires, they hurt you a lot. Like, the other ones would do, like, minimal damage to you. But these here, they're like, once you're hit by them, they, like, send you back flying. And you, like, take tons of damage from them. If it wasn't for my extra absorption hearts, I would have probably died to it by now. Alright, toss down the hoppers. Alright. Wait a minute. That only took 8 fences. Oh. Oops, I made 12 fences. Oh well. Alright, now, boom. Now we have the crusher. And where does it receive power? Of course, it receives it all the way over here. Alright. So right here. Where I want to do it. So there. Oh, we will actually be able to place something down here. Right there. There. I just gotta make a checkered pattern around. Alright, so it's gonna be ice, lava. So ice here. I should probably get that. We'll see. Which one do I want to use? I guess I'll use this one here. Alright, so that's ice, lava, ice here. And that's lava, ice, lava here. That's lava, so that's ice, lava, be ice here, and ice here, so another lava in that corner. So this one I'm actually going to have to pick up from down below. Alright. Well, actually, I didn't have to, because I just have a massive metal... I never said your name, Alexa. Well, now I did, but, like, stop. Alright. That's great. She who... God Damn it, skeleton. She who shall not be named. The little echo dot, like, likes to go off randomly. Especially during my streams. That's her favorite time to go off. Alright, so before I head down, I'll grab the packed ice. Need 2 packed ice. My bucket is saying there's no lava, but I'm assuming that's just a glitch, and when I click down, there'll actually be lava. Right? Let's see, where's it? Where the lava's going? Nope, there's just like no lava here. Thanks. Did I place it down somewhere? Or did it just disappear? I think it just disappeared. Lovely. Alright, well I'm just gonna use the bucket then. Your machine and echo go off all the time also. Yeah. I think, well, because the way that the thing works is that it, like, hears the surrounding area and waits till her name is called. And then when her name is called, she responds. But then I think sometimes she, like, misinterprets other things as her name. And then, so then it's not good. Alright, I'm just gonna pick up you. Like that. Alright, the block down. Lava bucket back. Stone slab. Alright. Generator. I don't have any of the cables or anything. You always have it downstairs when playing music. Yeah. It's good for playing music. Let's see. So it's gonna go here 1. And I'm gonna have it go underneath that. You're probably gonna need... No, why don't I just turn you into a light block? Alright, oh, there goes bucket. So I'll toss that down there. So I can replace this with a stone light. And break that. And that. Alright, now cable, relay, and connectors. Put that in there. Relay. Connect these to... I did not click the thing up above. Let me make another slab. I just like putting slabs over the lava so stuff doesn't die when I'm working with things, like if I want to break something or I'm just walking around. Your sister takes echo all the time and puts it in her room for music. That's nice. I just have my own little dot thing just for my room. And my brother has one. But then the problem was is that originally we had them both set to the same keyword of her name. And they would, like, we'd say her name and they'd both go off at the same time. So then we set it so mine sets off with her name and my brother's sets off with echo. So it's not as bad now. Alright, so blocks in there. In there, and then the aluminum back in here. Sort that, the bucket over here. Alright. So, now that all of these have power to them, in a very pretty design, this is like the prettiest wiring setup ever. No exposed wires or anything. I'll just take this coal coke. And I'll take the coal coke that's over here. The whole 2 coal coke, thanks. I guess I'll empty out the creosote. Hello, Norix. Welcome to the stream. Right now we're working on getting... Well, I just built the crusher so we can crush down the coal coke and the coal coke dust so we can put it in the squeezer so we can squeeze that down into graphite so we can craft that into the little graphite thing so we can use it to power the arc furnace so then we can cook down stuff into the simple metal and then use it for other stuff. So it's a very long process. Can I not? Is there no inventory to interact with? I just pipe it in from the front. Crushing ores. Yeah. Each ore creates 2 dusts, which you can then smelt. This industrial-sized crusher is also a quick way of doing so. The machine's processing speed depends on the power supplied to it. Applying a redstone signal will halt it. Failure can be inverted by engineer's hammer. Structure is formed by right-clicking the central block at the front. The front is the wide side of the structure, which has a light engineering block at the bottom. So I'm assuming I just pipe it in from the front. Can I hopper it in, or do we need like an actual item pipe? Is there immersive engineering pipe? Pipe. Oh, this is all build craft. I'm assuming I can just use a hopper, right? But then we'd have to make another hopper. And I really don't want to, but I have no choice. Alright, 5 of you, 1 of you, 3 of you. Cook that down. And then I'm gonna need... You know what, I'm just gonna turn all these into planks and I'll chop some more wood. Alright. Axe. I think you dropped in from the top. That's... It's possible. I actually didn't think about... Okay. Thanks, wires, for doing that. I gotta be careful. Yeah, because there's the crushing stuff there. I'll see. So... Can I... Nope, I have to do that. Oh, yeah. And it spews it at... Oh! Alright. You guys are too smart for me. So now I can automate this with like a dropper facing down. Alright then. I'll still put a chest there. So it feeds into the chest. I don't want to use dark oak since I don't have any saplings for it. Let's see, are you done? Alright. So chest down here. Oh yeah, I jumped into it at one point, not knowing that it would damage me, but it did. Alright, so I need... Let's see, I need 7 more of that. So I'll crush that down, and it just feeds into that. So that'll give me 1 graphite, so I can craft a blueprint. I'm gonna need this more. Alright. So while we're waiting on that, I kind of want to make another... dropper. Well, do we have a dispenser? That might work. A dispenser will work. And then we need a redstone clock. Redstone clock right there. We're gonna need 4 aluminum plates, which we can do. We're gonna need 4 redstone alloy, which means we're gonna need 2 of that, 2 of that, 1 of that, and then 1 of that. Alright, did I get the recipe right? I did. Nice. And then we'll need a quartz block, which is easy to get. So I guess I'll just pipe out the iron into ingots. Alright. Or, well, it's too late now, but for the reinforced coke brick thing, we're gonna need a hopper. But I'll do that later. Alright, one more. Alright, so now we toss in the copper and the nickel and the redstone and the glowstone. And then that'll turn into the redstone alloy. Toss the wood back in here. Toss you guys in here. And that I need. This is done crushing probably. Yep, so that's 16. And now we're gonna need to squeeze it down. Right. It's doing something, I hope. I don't see a progress bar. Let me look up the manual for the squeezer. Multi-block structure that presses juice or oil out of organic materials by the use of a big piston. The structure is built shown above. Or using engineering. Items can be input into the squeezer by the two hatches in the back that are marked with the blue dots. A hatch with the orange dot serves as an item output, and the block below it to output fluids. Applying a redstone signal to the control panel. Do that. Following list shows various items that can be squeezed into plant oil. Oh, there we are. Okay. So now that we have that, we can use this to make a blueprint. So we're gonna need, where's paper? Paper. We need 1, 2, 3 paper. And we do not have any dye, so we're gonna need 2 of this. Crush that down into dye powder. Alright. And then how's our automation, or how's our automation doing? How is our redstone alloy doing? We'll smelt that, but first I need to plate mold for my aluminum. Alright, come on, aluminum. Turn those into plates. And then I got you guys so we can cook it down. Three, alright, and the last one. 4. We have that going. Now we're just gonna need to take our nether quartz, turn that into a block. Alright, for you, I'll just build it right here. Okay. So the crusher, how should I go about doing this? Put the block up there. I want it to be going downwards. No. Oh, great, it's been the crusher, okay. I'm somehow going to have to... Ow! Stop it, wires. I guess I'll deconstruct that. Oh, that's... It'll be fine once we do it, so I'll rebuild this. There we go, everything's all good. That's facing downwards. That's, I will set it to delay 0 ticks. Duration 1 tick. There we go. So that should just spam things out of there. Alright, boom, we got automation now. Isn't that nice? You feel that? That's the sweet relief of automation. Alright, and then blue dye powder was over here. Alright, so is it paper, blue dye powder, and then the graphite. There we go. So now we have the blueprint for the graphite electrode, which is 4 ingots. So I don't need to arc furnace you down. I can just cook you in a regular grill. And how's our coke coming along? Cool, we got another. Alright, so now this should, yeah, that dispenses it real quickly. So that'll give us another ingot. And hopefully we only need 1 of those things for the arc furnace to work. If we need 3, ooh, that's gonna be a pain. Alright, and then we squeeze you down. This one doesn't make a noise. It's weird. This one makes a whole crushing noise, but this doesn't make any noise. Alright, do not have any coke in there. So we're just waiting on you. Now I would, because what I want to do next is I want to, it's in the engineer manual. It is Immersive Tech, the coke oven advanced. I want to make that. But that requires reinforced coke brick and then 9 steel sheet metal. And in order to do that, I need to turn the iron into steel using coke, but I need the coke if I want to get the graphite, which means the only thing I can do now is just the hopper. Alright, so 5 of you. I need 3 of you, 1 of you. And then do I have I need a chest. Alright, chest. Okay, anything in here? Nope. I'll cook those down. Alright, hop down here. Oh. Everything's going off. First it's her, who shall not be named, and then now it's the other one on my computer. I don't want to say any of their names, because their names are their activation. First it was the Echo Dot, and then it was, the thing from Halo, was it? Is that where she originated from? I think. Right? Maybe. Possibly. I'm not sure. Alright. 4 bronze. Turn that into a gear. Right? Yes. Yes, that is her name. That is, yep. Alright. Look at that nutrition. We do not have very much fruit in our diet. Let's see. Squeezer, you're done. Toss that in there. Plates are done. And then bronze gear. So we have a hopper. The rest we need steel for, and for steel we need coke, but we're using the coke for that. Alright. I guess I could just, as we go through, toss that in there. But for now, let's move on to something else. Let's do the modular machinery controller. So, modular... I probably just want to look up controller. Okay. So, LV wire coil. We have it. I'll toss that into here. Redstone alloy gear. We can do that. Alright, so we're gonna need 2 of that. 2 of that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 of that. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of that. I don't need tin actually. I need nickel. Because we need 8 overall. Oh. Hi, sulfur. You're back in there. Alright, so we'll cook this down. So copper. And then you guys. And while I'll cook down, I'll transfer some lava into here. Oh, that's too much. And then I'll funnel some creosote out of here. Oh, okay. Here. Boom, I'll take that. I'll toss it to the crusher. Alright, so we got 3. And while that's working, we need a circuit board, which for that we have 2 vacuum tubes. Insulating glass, that's right. So we need 2 sand. We need... How would you get iron and grit? Is there a special way? Ooh. We can do it with the crusher. And we have a 25% chance of getting nickel from it. Alright then. So now... Wait a minute. So if I just take one of you, I'll turn into 2. But that means... With the crusher, we finally have ore doubling. That's real good. And then with the iron grit, we can... Oh, but then we need to arc furnace it to actually smelt it. We can crystallize it. We can use it for alloys. We can craft it into stuff. So, ooh, and we got the nickel grit too. And the nickel grit, yeah, that can only be used. Oh, I can alloy constantan. Nice. Yeah, once I have the iron grit, I can't use the smeltery on it, unfortunately. I'd really like to. And then we need green dye powder, which we have. Alright, is there anything cooking in here? Yep. The molten redstone alloy. Which is the redstone alloy gear, yep. Alright. So we'll pour that out. Then we got the glass. And then we need a lot of modularium. You really need an automated disposal for that creosote. Yeah. That's why I want to get the improved thing, because right now with the coke brick, there's no way to like take it out. But if I open up here with the coke oven advanced, it can produce coal, coke, and creosote oil faster. The structure is built as above. With a hammer, it allows for automation of in and outputs. It can also be outfitted with preheaters to speed up the process by addition of hot air. I'm assuming that's the steam that we can make. Alright, sand. And then we'll have all this. We'll just need modularium casing is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 modularium. But I get 2 from it. So I'm going to need 6 of all these. So 6 redstone, 6 iron, and 6 aluminum. Alright. 6 redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then aluminum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll give me all the modularium. I just need to turn it into plates. Oh yeah, we still got another glass. Alright, yep. And then we can craft it. Come on. There we go. Alright. So so now, let's see, I'll take this. Glass, iron grit, green dye powder, insulating glass. And we just need a copper plate. Does any copper happen to be lying around in here? Nope. Alright. Turn that into a copper plate. And then we can do the modularium. How are you doing? We got 3. I gotta put it in the dispenser. I'll get a 6. Boom, copper plate. And then we take our 2 vacuum tubes here. I'll take that out of there. And this part, toss that in there, and vacuums. Circuit board. Alright, so we've got the circuit board, these 2. Now we just need the modularium. Toss that in there. Got graphite. Put the insulating glass in here. I'll take this out and I'll just sort this. There we go. Alright. Hop graphite. And then we'll finally be able to do this. Alright, so we have 6 in there. Coke. We got another Coke. We're approaching it. Alright, how's the modularium doing? Only the aluminum smelted. Alright, now we have the iron. And finally, the redstone. Alright, we're making modular. We got 12 modularium. Alright, turn that into plates. We need 12 plates. So we got 4. We just need 8 more. Halfway through. We have the casing. Now we just need the 4. Two more. And there we go. Alright, so craft that. We have casing, and then we can make the controller. And does that spring off of anything? Nope. Alright, I'll toss that in there. Yeah. And I'll toss that in there with it. Or no, that'll go with my machinery stuff, along with... No, that's fine. I'll just... These 2 will go in the machinery chest. Alright, so what did it say here? It said the modular machinery controller is the main block needed in every modular machinery machine. Check the blueprint recipes for how to build each structure. So let's see, if we go at modular machinery, we can make a chemical mixer, an industrial loom, industrial drying unit, plastic molder, industrial mill, mixer, a liquid processor. Chemical mixer, I can get propene. Loom, I can get string. Drying, ooh, that one might actually be pretty good. How it does. Ooh. Turn chicken into chicken jerky. Ooh, that's actually... That's pretty good. I might do that. Industrial drying unit. Plastic molder, I'll need eventually. Industrial mill. Ooh, that'll replace the other mill. And then a mixer, ooh. Alright. So right now, what it looks like we want is a mixture, a mill. Oh yeah, that just replaces the millstone. And then a drying unit. Alright, so that's... Okay. Oh, that requires unfamiliar... Alright, hold on. Sneak to freeze... Oh, sneak to freeze. Current thing. Nope. How about this one? What's the unfamiliar item? Oh. Tiny energy input hatch. Okay. So we could do that. Or we could do a mixer. Or we could do we could do the drying unit. We can pick either one. Alright, anything in here? Nope. We got coal coke. We got 3 more. I'll toss. Oh, that might have been. Oh well. Toss another one in. With the 8 coke dust, we can squeeze it down. And that. Are we missing one? No, never mind. That gives us 9, I think. Alright. I could build a whole extra platform just for the modular machinery stuff. And I might actually do that. This will be for all the immersive engineering things, and the other one will be for all the modular machinery. Alright, yeah. You know what? I'll do that. So what we need is stone. Lots and lots of stone. And we need our wand. Platinum wand. Okay. So these are all 17 by 17s, right? Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 17. So we already have 1, 2, 3. Let's see. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And we may need to expand the under part for it for power. So now we've got this. Nope, not what. Okay. So that'll show me where we need to put light blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4 for now. Alright, stone lights there. Stone light there. Stone light here. Stone light here. And make 1. See if I can cover all this with 1. Probably not, though. Right here. Nope, we just have that little tiny bit left. I'm gonna move it in 1 block just in case we do make the little underneath part. Alright, so stone lights. There we go. So now we have a whole new platform for all of our modular machinery things. Really just want to torch. There we go. Alright. So, we're waiting for this to happen. Which modular machinery should we do first? I think we might do the mixer, right? Yeah, we'll do the mixer, and we'll replace this wooden barrel, because that's the worst one to use. Alright, so it's over here. So machine controller. Well, first we need to do, let's see, where is it? The mixer. That just requires a bucket, blue dye powder, and paper. So blue dye powder. Paper. So much work. Yep. Everything is a lot of work. And we'll turn these into bucket. How's that into there? But it's all for the sake of automation. Which I like automation, so it's all worth it. We got 3 coal coke. Bring us to 4 total. We'll just need 4 more, and then we'll finally be able to make the thing. How come that? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, 5. So maybe I just needed to, like, update something. I guess, well, turns out we only need 3 more. We'll get another one soon. Alright. So we got the molten iron. Pour that out into a bucket. Come on, bucket. There we go. Now we can craft it up. Boom. Blueprint for the mixer. So I guess I'll put it right here. Oh. That just shows that. So that's a list. Sneak to freeze the current preview. To preview it in the world. It's a 3x3. I think that's showing us what each layer looks like from bottom to top, right? Yeah. Alright, so we need 20 machine casing. Which means we need to make 10, which means we're gonna need 80 modularium. A whole 80 modularium. And it gives you 2, so we'll need 40 of each. So we'll need 40 aluminum. We're gonna need we're gonna need, oh, darn it, I messed it all up. Come on, I'm just trying to get 40. We're gonna need 40 iron, and we're gonna need 40 redstone. Are you sure? How much I can get? 20 machine casing. And it makes 2, so we're gonna need 10 of this recipe. Which means 10 times 8 is 80. And each recipe gives you 2, so yeah, 40. 40 it looks like. Is there any other way to get the plate? Nope, just from modularium itself. So we might as well just do that. You have to go. Good stream though. Wish you luck, mate. I'll try my best to catch the next one. Alright, have fun wherever you go, Mr. Frosty. And I'll be here working on the machine. And if you want to catch the VOD and see what else happened in this, you can check it out at YouTube at AwesomeGamer51 on YouTube. Okay, so we have 2 more tossed into there. And then squeeze that. And we'll be able to make it. Actually, I think we should... there's no way this is going to be able to carry. This carries 144 ingots. Not a... Oh, wait. Well, this is 120. But it'll get more. I'll do 10 at a time. How's that? 10 at a time. Alright, so you're there. And that'll cook down. We're probably gonna need, yeah, you're gonna need even more modularium for all this. That's a lot of modularium. Alright, so now with our blueprint, we can make the electrode. Toss that in there. And it looks like we're gonna need 3. Okay. Alright, we're gonna need even more coal coke. So let's see. So if we need 3, which means we're gonna need 2 more, so that's 8 of the things itself. Which means, let's see, if we need 8, I'm trying to think it out in my head. So we need 8 of the graphite, and each one requires 8. Yeah, so that's gonna be a stack of coke dust we're gonna need still. So I'm gonna put that on a pause. I'll collect up stuff, put it on the pause. I'll put this thing on a pause, and we'll move up to the actual stuff. Alright, so I put the one back in there. I also want to work towards the reinforced, and that's gonna require what? Let's see, 18 reinforced coke brick, which means we're gonna need 18 of the iron. So 18 iron, and then it's also gonna require 9 steel sheet metal, which means it's gonna require 12 more, which we do not have. Oh, we got some modularium. Alright, I'll cast those out. $20 modularium. Need 18 for that. So we have the hopper, we can get the bricks. I'm gonna borrow from this right here. 18. How many did we need? Oh yeah, we needed 12. 12 right here. 18 and 12. 30. So modularium, can that be used for any alloying? Nope. So I'll just toss in the 30 here as I press out these. Then I'll turn those into steel. Alright, so once we hit 8, we'll be able to make 2 of the casing. Ooh, this is going to require a lot of modularium. A lot of modularium. Alright, 8 more. And then finally, last 4. There we go. I'll put this back here. And then we can take our iron. See, we needed 30. What did we need them in? What did we need them? Oh yeah, we need them for that. So we want them in ingot form. Let's see, 3 blocks and 3 ingots. I'll just keep going until we finish off that. Alright, well, I'll wait for that to pour out. We still have 5 ingots left. Alright. So we'll do that. And was that 5? That was. Alright. So we'll unpack this. We'll toss the current iron we have in there. Take all of the coke we have. All the many coke that we currently have. Unpack the iron. Come on. Oh, come on. Get in the right spot. Thank you. Alright, we'll toss that in there. Nope, that's the bag. Just getting rid of all the creosote. Alright, so next on the advancement chain that we can also look toward is using the immersive tech boiler or solar tower. Produce and grab a bucket of steam. If it requires steel, I'm not gonna do it. It requires steel. See, a boiler is a multi-block structure that uses diesel and water to produce steam. Ooh, that's gonna take a lot. Or we have the solar tower. Requires more. It's a multi-block structure that uses the light of the sun, transforming the water in steam. So when using diesel or when I guess I'll make the solar tower, but that'll be for another time. I'm gonna let this stuff sit, and I'll use the restroom. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. So, when we last left off... Okay, be careful. Don't run into that. Let's see, you're turning stuff into steel. This is working the coke. So we can get the super duper coke brick thing. And then... Are you doing anything? Because if not, yeah, I'll put some modularium stuff. Let's see. Well, first, take coal. Fill this up with coal. Take you. We'll do another set of 10. Alright, 10, 10, and 10. Alright, we'll get that going. In the meantime, I guess we're gonna have to go get some more iron. So that's in the luminite. If only we could find the modularium out in nature. That would make everything easier. We could just go and we could just mine a ton of modularium. Alright, so I'll mine up you and you. Just mine up the whole thing. The whole vein of limonite. Alright, last limonite. Oh, not the last limonite. You're the last limonite. Alright. So there goes our limonite thing. We'll get the surface limonite just so we're not fooled and we get the maximum output. Let's see. So this is the chunk it's in. So here's surface limonite. Here's some surface limonite. And oh yeah, we got some underwater limonite too. Right, here's underwater limonite. More underwater limonites. Got one more, but I wanna catch my breath. Alright.
Narrator narrates
I
all.
will remove that.
Narrator narrates chat.
Disable the narrator.
Narrator off.
Alright. That is all of our limonite that we got in that chunk. Oops, I missed it. There we go, we're back anyways. Alright, I wanted to put it away in here. Nope, not there, there. So I'm gonna need... That's too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Alright. I'll toss the rest of these in there. And how's our modularium doing? Oh, it's done. Alright. More modularium. Pour it out. Can I use? I can pour it into that cast, or a gear cast. So let's say, yeah, it won't let me pour it into that. Okay. Good to know. And we've got 8, so I'll make another casing. We're just working so we can get the mixer, and then we'll also do the mill, and we'll do the dryer. And then it'll probably have me do like the plastic stuff as well. But for now, I'll do the stuff on my own. Alright, oh, hold on, I wanna put another one down. Alright. Another casing. Alright, this should be the last one. Maybe, yep, last one. Alright, so we got 4 more. And we can make another one. Alright. We'll take another 10. Pour it in there. Fill up with more lava. Alright. So let's see. Machine blueprint. So it's the very bottom layer. That's the middle layer, and that's the top layer. The very bottom, that's just all machine casing. I'll break that. I'm not using it right now. So I can put this here. Alright, very bottom level. Next you got 1, 2. Oh, that's the controller right there. Well, let's see. This is all machine casing. And machine casing, controller, machine casing, machine casing. Machine casing, machine casing. I'll get the controller. We're gonna need another machine casing. So we need that machine casing. And then that's a tiny item output. So that's the output. And the input. Oh, and a cauldron. I can do a cauldron. It's just an unfired clay bowl. Finally, something I can do without having to make tons of modularium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put this away in here for now. Unfired clay bowl. Use it in the clay kiln to get that. Alright, so we need output. I'm assuming that's the input. Right. Yep. I'm just shifting. No, I have to hold shift. Alright, so that's the output. That's the input. That's energy input. Fluid input. Alright, so output. Need the small item output. Machine casing, we need an upper, and then the fluid output, we need another hopper and a bucket. And then input, we need the small item input. We need the fluid input, and then we need the energy input. Alright, so that's gonna be a lot of stuff. But right now, cauldron. Jeez. Forgot about that. Alright, so cauldron. Alright, so item output. Alright, actually I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna move it over 1 block. I'll move it right here, so we have good bit of distance, and then I can also put down the output to like a chest. Alright, so can I make tiny, let's see, tiny fluid input hatch. versus, let's see, input. So the tiny fluid input hatch versus the regular one. Oh no, that's tiny fluid input. Oh, I can only use that. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Alright. Alright, so the item output. Item small, where's tiny? Tiny, I guess I can't make the tiny item output. Small item output. I'm gonna need 4 plates, a casing, and then an upper. I'm gonna need a lot of plates. So casing, 4 plates, upper. Alright, I can make that with this batch, and then I'll also be able to make another casing thing. Alright, there's the casing. I'm actually going to keep the others as plate because that one gave me 2 casings. And I only need to use one and then place down the other. So I'll keep these 12 as plates. Is there an easier way to make modularium? Hold on, modularium. Nope, it'd have to be in an arc furnace. Alright then. Alright, so that's all that we got in there. So now, do we have iron? No. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also gonna need 3 copper. And then 1 tin. Gear. Alright, so it's for the plates. Alright, so is that... Oh, go. Can I do tiny item? Nope. Output. Small item output. That's what we're working on. 4 modular plates, or 4 modularium plates, 1 machine casing, and then the upper. So we got that, we got that. All we need is the upper. Alright, 5 molten iron. Four, and then the last one, 5. Okay, now we need the bronze gear. And then I'm gonna need to break down these trees. It'd be a good idea to make a hatchet with like what you call it, I forget the name, excavation, so that I could just excavate all these trees. So what goes into a hatchet? A hatchet chops up wood and makes short work of leaves. It also makes possible for a weapon. Any lumber axe is a broad topic tree that can fell entire trees in one swoop or gather wood in a wider range. Two rod axe head binding, tough two rod, broad axe head, large plate, and tough binding. I might do this. Yeah. Alright, so I'll look into that. Alright, so we got bronze gear. Alright, how do you do chopping wood? Good. Alright, I'll toss in 10 more for you. Okay, here are my saplings. One, two, three, 4, 5, 1, 2. And that's a 5 right there. We'll toss that in there. That in there. Alright, so chest. There, iron plates. And then the bronze gear. Hopper, turn that into an upper. So here, that there. 2, 3, 4. Small item output. Just clicking on this. Blueprint found none. Oh. Mixer structure found none. Status mixing structure. Alright. So what do we have next? So I'll do this one. Item input. Input. Small item input, which is the same thing except with the hopper instead of the hopper instead of the upper. That means I'll just turn all this into it, and then we're gonna need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron, and another tin. 1, 2, 3 copper. Toss those in there. Sticks in here. I'll leave this in here. Alright. Let's see, how are we doing on coal coke? We're doing good on coal coke. Ow! Okay, I'll go through this way then. How are we doing on this? We got 7. We're working on it. No, I could have thought we needed more than just 12. Right? We need... No, we need 12 just for the plates. We need a whole nother... Right? Coke oven advanced. Yeah, we need 12 for the sheet metal. And then a whole nother... We needed 30 in total. What happened to it? Did I only put in 12? Aha, there we are. That's the problem. It's in there. Boom, alright. Now, oh, that's better. On our way to 30. Alright. There we go. More modularium. And a plate cast. Yeah, 20 more. Alright, halfway through. Five more. Alright, 20 modularium. I still need to toss in the iron for the plates. And the bronze. But we've got that. Encasing. Alright, what else? What do we need next? Oh, I put the blueprint in here. So once we're done with that, we need the input hatch. So tiny fluid, tiny energy. Alright, so we're gonna need 1, 2, oh, nope, 2, 3, 4. I'll put this back over here, and then another 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. And then for the fluid, we're gonna need 2 metal barrels. I can make those pretty easily. Alright, that's 1 metal barrel. And that's 2 metal barrel. And then we're also gonna need a hopper. So that's for the fluid input. We're gonna need another hopper. And then for this, we're gonna need LV wire coil and that. Well, I'll get the stuff we need for a hopper. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll take it from here. 1, 2, 3. And then one of those. So 5 more iron going in here. Toss those in there. I hear that there. And then for the energy, we need 4 LV wire coils, which we're just short on. That's just... it's 2 copper, and then a stick. Which means we're gonna need another 2 copper. And then we need the redstone engineering, which is another 1, 2, 3, 4 iron. 2 of you. 2 of you. Another copper. Another nickel. And then we need a vacuum tube, which is another copper. Another redstone. And then glass. Alright, so I'll organize it all. So that's for this. So that's for one thing. This is for another. The copper is for the coil. Means we need one of those. And what did I need? The 4 iron? Oh, the 4 iron went along with this. Alright, but right now, we've got a block and an ingot. So we'll press this out. And then we'll toss the gear cast here. Once that's done, 6 copper, 2 tin. And then, is there another mob down here? There is. What was the problem this time? F7. Oh, you. This one spot. Alright, well, I'll take this. And I'll move it upwards more. Move it right to here. Stone light. There we go. Now everything is lit. Okay, oh. Forgot the first reason I came down here. Which is put in the unpacker. Oh, it's already there, right? Yep, unpackers. Jesus, ow. Okay. Don't want to do that. Do not want to get caught in that. Let's see. So we got that. And we got the bronze. We'll press that. Toss that in there. Jesus! Every single time. And it does so much damage. Alright, we'll need to turn it into plates. Turn it into 9 plates. Right, plate cast. 9 plates. Check on the bronze gears. Alright, one more. And then we'll toss this stone back in here. And that in there. Next, I'll do this copper. Smelt out into ingots. So I can get wires. That's still doing its job. Alright, 2 molten copper. To toss in, I know, this was for the wiring. Now I'll toss copper. Oh no, don't want that redstone to be smelted down. I want to keep that. Alright, so you're done. And then I want this copper to be wires. So I'll put in a wire mold. And I'm just gonna need chests. Alright, 2 of those, 2 of those, and then we've got the hoppers. So now we should be able to do this. And then what else? And then the item input. There we go. Alright, so if I check my blueprint, that's the item input right here. And then, which one's this? That's, alright, so I just made fluid, so that's going here. Energy goes there. Alright, so we have copper and glass. So copper, glass. And the copper, this copper needs to be pressed down into wire as well. Alright, now we're gonna need to toss nickel, copper, glowstone, redstone. 2, 3, 4. Stick. 3, 4 there. We need this, and then the last thing we need is that. So we're getting that there, and then this is for the vacuum tube that we need for it. So, not you. You. Vacuum tube. We're just gonna need 1. Toss that back in there. Alright. 4 ingots of redstone alloy. Pour them out. Oh, that's all. Just 4. Then we need that there. Alright, how's my steel doing? You are out of coke. Coke. 8 coke will not be enough to finish your job. But I got a bucket. Boom. Alright. And then iron, you're done, right? Yep, you're done. So pour the iron out. And boom. We got that. Alright, and then we have all these. And then we can make the energy input. Alright, and then lastly, have the top a bunch of machine casing and then a machine vent. How much is it for the vent? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then iron bars. Alright, so we have 4 here, iron bars, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so the machine vent, we got, and then we just need the modularium surrounding it. Toss that in here. The modularium casing can go here. And we're gonna need 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56. Alright, yeah. You need 56 divided by 2. That's 28 of each that we're gonna need. So 28 of you. Come on, game. Alright, that means 28 of you, and then I think we don't have enough aluminum. Right, because modularium. Yeah, redstone, iron, aluminum. So we got redstone, iron, aluminum. We'll do 10 again. Nope. $10. Alright, and then do we have any aluminum? We do, right over here. First sleep. It's right nearby. Alright, so the aluminum is just over here. Oh, it's dark in here. Oh, that's not where I want to put it. Hold on. Just want to put it, yeah, right here. Toss that in there. Alright, that should be good. And what's this? That's bauxite. Is that in the same chunk? I get, yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, so we got the bauxite needed. I don't know, I had the 16 to there. With a bit of extra. That's 20. Alright, we can make one, or no, oh shoot, I forgot. That we only need to make the equivalent of 4, because it gives us double. Or no, not even 4, 7. Equivalent of 7. Or no, it's 7 divided by, yeah, just 4. Because it gives us double. Alright. There should still be 4 more after this. Yep, alright. Six, 7, and then the last one. 8. There's no more left. Alright. So that, oh yeah, that made 6. Oh yeah. We literally just need one more machine casing. You know what, there's none in here, right? And there's none over here. Oh, just the machine vents. Okay, hold on, can I uncraft this? I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. Nope. Cannot. Nothing there. Nope, that's alright. So we'll make last thing, so that. So hold on. So it requires 8. And these gives you 2, so we're just gonna need 4 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we will make. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted. Heh. Then we'll be able to make the mixer. And we'll be able to get rid of this. I'll still keep the water there. But I might move it to a more convenient location, because we're not using that. And it also leaves room for more chests and stuff. Alright, I'll take these and I'll toss them into here. Not the slime sling. Toss them into there. Alright, and do you have 8? Oh, it's still working. Next comes the iron. And then finally the redstone. And that's become an empty barrel. Alright, yep, we got 8 modularium. And I think that might end off the episode. Building the mixer. Alright, last one. Boom. Alright. And the last machine casing goes to here. And blueprint. Okay, so that's the controller. So I'm assuming that's where we put in items. Okay. So we need energy here. That's probably going to be water. So if we fluid pipe to you. Well, no, I won't need a metal barrel. I'll just need a regular barrel. Right, I hope. Alright, so tiny fluid input hatch. Do you work, barrel? You do. It's currently empty. But if I pick it up, I can take it over here, filled up with the water. Alright. Come over here. I think I'll just place it on top for convenience. Alright, and then is that pumping in? No. At modular machinery. What is it expecting? Do I like grab the? Oh, I just toss it in there. Oh, and it's already full. Oh, it only carries 2 buckets worth. That's why. Okay. So I think I know where I'm gonna put the aqueduct. Oh, I'm gonna need the aqueduct first. Alright, so aqueduct, I'm moving you. And then you. Nope. Alright. Alright, I'll toss that there. I'll get rid of the wooden basin. That can go back in here. Aqueduct. Water bucket there. Alright, and I can fill that up. This is full. Might need 2 chests. Alright, well, I'll look into this in between episodes and see like if the power works with that stuff or not. But for now, I think that's all I'm gonna have for in this episode. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button and subscribe for more. And if you missed any part of this stream or would like to catch up on old episodes, they'll all be posted to my YouTube channel, AwesomeGamer51. If you want to get notified when I go live, go to Twitch, follow me, and then the little drop down menu, hit the notifications on, because for some reason Twitch doesn't automatically notify you if you follow someone. But so turn the notifications on, and if you want to know when it's a weird date, I'll post it on Twitter. And tomorrow I'm thinking of, instead of streaming, I'm going to film a Reddit video possibly. So that means I'll either have a shorter or non-existent stream tomorrow. So if you're wondering where I am, that's where I am. Filming a Reddit video on r/InsanePeople Facebook. So yeah, be prepared for that. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to check out the live streams, follow me on Twitch, The Real AwesomeGamer51. Twitter is @AwesomeGamer51. But anyways, after all my plugging, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.